Caitlin Clark entered the WNBA with a level of hype rarely seen in women's basketball. Her arrival was highly anticipated by fans and analysts alike. The Iowa Hawkeye was already a household name. Her college career was nothing short of spectacular. Her dazzling passes and long-range shots captivated fans across the country. She had a knack for making the impossible look easy. Clark's rookie season in the WNBA did not disappoint. She quickly proved she belonged among the best. She averaged 19.2 points per game, showcasing her scoring prowess. Her ability to score from anywhere on the court was remarkable. Her 8.4 assists per game led the league, proving her exceptional court vision. She made her teammates better with her unselfish play. Clark's electrifying style of play translated seamlessly to the professional level. She brought energy and excitement every time she stepped on the court. Clark led the Indiana Fever to the playoffs for the first time since 2016. Her leadership was instrumental in their success. Her impact extended beyond the stat sheet. She became a fan favorite, known for her charisma and approachability. She brought a new level of excitement to the league. Fans flocked to see her play, creating a buzz around every game. Clark's games consistently drew large crowds. Her presence on the court was a major draw for the WNBA. Her jersey became a top seller. Fans wanted to show their support for the new star. The WNBA had a new superstar on its hands. Clark's rookie season was not without its challenges. The transition from college to the WNBA is demanding. The competition is fierce. The pace is faster. Clark faced tougher defenses and more physical play. Every game was a new test of her skills and determination. Yet she met these challenges head-on. Her resilience and work ethic were evident. She showed a willingness to learn and adapt. Her growth throughout the season was impressive. Clark's rookie season was a resounding success. She exceeded expectations and set a high bar for the future. Her future in the WNBA is incredibly bright. The league and its fans eagerly await what she will accomplish next. Caitlin Clark is not just a star, she is a phenomenon in the making. As Caitlin Clark embarked on her WNBA journey, she received valuable advice from one of the game's legends, Maya Moore. Moore's words were not just a passing conversation, but a guiding light for the young athlete. Moore, a four-time WNBA champion and former MVP, understood the pressures and expectations that came with being a young star. Her experience in the league made her advice invaluable. Her advice to Clark focused on three key areas: leadership, learning, and anticipation. These pillars were essential for any player aiming to make a significant impact. Moore emphasized the importance of leadership, both on and off the court. She believed that true leaders inspire their teams through actions and words. She encouraged Clark to be vocal, to lead by example, and to inspire her teammates. Leadership was not just about scoring points, but about uplifting the entire team. Moore stressed the value of learning from veterans. She knew that the wisdom of experienced players could be a game changer. She advised Clark to soak up knowledge from experienced players and coaches. This learning process was crucial for growth and development. Anticipating defensive strategies was another crucial piece of advice. Moore knew that understanding the opponent's moves could give Clark a significant edge. Moore knew that opponents would try to shut down Clark's game. They would study her every move to find weaknesses. She encouraged her to study film, recognize defensive schemes, and adjust accordingly. This preparation would help Clark stay ahead of her competition. Moore's advice was not meant to be critical, but rather constructive. She wanted Clark to see it as a roadmap to success. She wanted to see Clark succeed. Her guidance was rooted in a genuine desire to help the young star flourish. She believed that by embracing these principles, Clark could reach her full potential in the WNBA. With Moore's advice, Clark was well on her way to becoming a legend in her own right. To prepare for the rigors of the WNBA, Caitlin Clark began working with renowned trainer Keith Porter. Porter, known for his work with elite athletes, designed a comprehensive training program tailored to Clark's strengths and weaknesses. A key focus of their work was strength and conditioning. Porter understood that Clark needed to be physically stronger to withstand the demands of the professional game. Beyond physical strength, Porter also emphasized basketball IQ. He worked with Clark on reading the floor, making quick decisions, and anticipating plays. Their training sessions often involved film study, analyzing game situations, and practicing different scenarios. Porter's guidance and Clark's work ethic were evident in her improved performance on the court. Clark's dedication to improving her game did not go unnoticed. Her teammates and coaches praised her work ethic. They saw firsthand the effort she put in during the off-season. Clark's commitment to excellence set the tone for the entire team. One of the biggest adjustments Caitlin Clark faced in the WNBA was the increased physicality of the game. College basketball, while competitive, did not fully prepare her for the physicality of the professional level. Defenders were bigger, stronger, and more aggressive. Clark, however, did not shy away from the challenge. She embraced the physicality, understanding it was part of the game. She learned to fight through screens, draw fouls, and finish through contact. Her toughness and determination earned the respect of her opponents. Clark's ability to handle the physicality of the WNBA was a testament to her training and her mindset. She refused to be intimidated. Instead, she used it as motivation to get better. Navigating social media and constructive criticism. Caitlin Clark's meteoric rise to fame came with intense media scrutiny. Her every action, both on and off the court, was under a magnifying glass. Every move she made, both on and off the court, was analyzed and dissected. The constant attention was both a blessing and a curse. Social media in particular became a breeding ground for both praise and criticism. The digital age amplified every aspect of her life. While many fans celebrated her talent and charisma, showering her with love and admiration, others offered unsolicited advice and negative comments. The criticism could be harsh and unrelenting. Some took issue with Maya Moore's advice, perceiving it as overly critical. They felt that Moore should have been more supportive. They felt that Moore should have been more complimentary of Clark's game. The debate sparked conversations among fans and analysts alike. However, seasoned analysts and former players defended Moore's comments. They recognized the value of constructive criticism. They understood that Moore's feedback came from a place of experience and a desire to see Clark excel. Constructive criticism is essential for growth. Clark herself navigated the social media frenzy with grace and maturity. She remained focused on her goals. She acknowledged the praise but did not let it go to her head. Her humility was evident in her interactions with fans. She also tuned out the negativity, choosing to focus on her game. Her dedication to her craft was unwavering. Clark's ability to handle the pressures of fame spoke volumes about her character. Her resilience and determination set her apart. Leading the charge. Clark's impact on the court. From the moment she stepped onto the court, Caitlin Clark assumed the role of floor general for the Indiana Fever. Her exceptional ball-handling skills and court vision allowed her to dictate the pace of the game. She effortlessly ran the offense, finding open teammates and creating scoring opportunities. Clark's impact extended beyond her impressive assist numbers. She possessed an uncanny ability to control the tempo of the game, speeding it up or slowing it down as needed. Her leadership and composure were evident in crucial moments. She remained calm under pressure, making smart decisions and hitting big shots. Clark's on-court resilience was equally impressive. She did not let missed shots or turnovers discourage her. Instead, she used them as fuel to elevate her game. Her determination and never-give-up attitude inspired her teammates and electrified fans. The WNBA's rising tide, a league of stars. While Caitlin Clark's arrival brought unprecedented attention to the WNBA, it was important to acknowledge the league's overall growth and the emergence of other talented players. The WNBA was already on an upward trajectory before Clark joined, with increased viewership, attendance, and sponsorships. Players like Paige Buckers and Juju Watkins, both highly touted prospects, were poised to make their mark on the league. Their arrival would further enhance the WNBA's talent pool and global appeal. The league's future was bright, with a new generation of stars ready to captivate audiences worldwide. The WNBA's success depended on a collective effort, with players, coaches, and the league working together to grow the game. Clark's impact was undeniable, but it was essential to recognize the contributions of other rising stars and the league's overall progress. A bright future. Clark's potential and the WNBA's trajectory. Caitlin Clark's journey in the WNBA was just beginning. Her talent, work ethic, and leadership qualities suggested a long and prosperous career ahead. She had the potential to become one of the greatest players in league history, inspiring a new generation of young athletes. The WNBA, too, was on an exciting trajectory. With increased investment, media coverage, and fan engagement, the league was well-positioned for continued growth. Clark's arrival had undoubtedly accelerated this progress, but the WNBA's success was not solely dependent on one player. The future of the WNBA was bright, with a talented pool of players, passionate fans, and a commitment to excellence. Clark's journey would be intertwined with the league's continued rise. Conclusion: a legacy in the making. Caitlin Clark's impact on the WNBA was undeniable. Her electrifying style of play, leadership qualities, and marketability had ushered in a new era for the league. From her record-breaking performances to her unwavering determination, Clark had captivated fans and inspired a new generation of athletes. As she continued her journey in the WNBA, Clark's legacy would extend far beyond the basketball court. She had become a role model for young girls, proving that with hard work, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of excellence, anything was possible. The future of the WNBA was bright, and Caitlin Clark was at the forefront of its continued success.